Hey movie buffs, have you checked out Without Warning? Released back on September 26, 1980, this flick was directed by Greydon and pulled together by a creative team including Lynn Freeman, Daniel Grodnick, Ben Nett, and Steve Mathis. The cast is pretty epic, with the likes of Jack Palance, Martin Landau, Cameron Mitchell, and Neville Brand lighting up the screen. So, what's the scoop on the plot? Picture this, the worst blind date ever. Sandy, played by Tara Nutter, and Greg, played by Christopher S. Nelson, get set up on a date to a lake by their mutual friends. At the lake, the friends disappear, victims of an alien hunting humans in a nearby forest. The alien invader slings some strange goop at people, and let's just say it doesn't end well for those who get hit. Jack Palance plays a helpful gas station owner, while Martin Landau is unhinged as a war veteran who thinks Sandy and Greg are part of a globalist conspiracy with the alien. Without Warning hasn't exactly been a critic's darling. Linda Gross from the Los Angeles Times called it a tacky rip-off of Alien, and Jim Wright from The Record dubbed it a strong contender for Stinko Movie of the Year because of its low budget and less than stellar production values. Kirk Honeycutt from the Daily Times Advocate went as far as to describe it as a brain-damaged movie. Ouch. Despite the tough reviews, the cast is interesting because it's packed with actors who usually play the bad guys. But here's the twist. You got to figure out who's really the villain. Greydon, the guy behind the director's lens, found this mix thrilling. And check this out, the alien's creepy head was the handiwork of special effects genius Rick Baker, whipped up in his kitchen on a shoestring budget. Plus, this movie was a stepping stone for David Caruso and one of the last gigs for Tara Nutter before she swapped acting for art. You can peep her work at taranutter.com. For a bit of fun, the movie's promoters handed out branded fly swatters to film critics, even though flies have nothing to do with the film. They were meant to swat away the alien's primary weapon. Pretty cheeky, right? Made with a modest budget of $150,000, with half of that just to cover the salaries of Jack Palance and Martin Landau. The entire production was wrapped up in just 3 weeks. Without Warning isn't up for streaming rental just yet, but you can catch a fan-uploaded version for free. Just hit up the link in the comments of this video description.